Following segment sponsored by Johnson City Railroad Experience.
Well, all aboard for a very special summer camp for kids. We're here at Johnson City Railroad Experience right here in downtown Johnson City. We have Carson Saylor joining us. And Carson, thanks for having us out.
Thanks for being here. We're thrilled for you to visit.
Well, you've got a big event coming up with a lot of kids that you're really looking forward to.
We do. We have our second annual STEAM Summer Camp coming up in just a couple of weeks here, and we are tickled to death. It's our favorite thing we do every year.
And STEAM is actually an acronym. Tell me what that...
So everyone knows STEM, right? Science, technology, engineering, and math. But we find the world works great when art is included with that, and that really reflects what we do here at the museum. We have everything from coding and electrical wiring and engineering going on, and then also we are doing scenic design and artwork at the same time. So we try to blend all those together for a really great full curriculum for the campers.
Man, that sounds like a lot of fun, and I understand students really get some hands-on information, so they get to build something of their own.
They do. So they're going to build something called a T-track module, which is, not just for your ceiling. It is an international modeling system, roughly a foot by a foot, and they can all hook into every other T-track module that's been made anywhere in the world. So there's an infinite number of possibilities for their model train layouts to be hooked together, and it's exciting. There's a lot of buzz about it right now because they're going to shoot for a world record for T-track module length in Chattanooga this year at the National Train Show. So people are all about it right now.
Yeah, that sounds really cool. And I understand you did this last year and the students really enjoyed it.
They did. We had a blast. Mornings are usually our more active time, so we're doing walking tours and we're playing games and doing all the fun kind of camp stuff that you would think about. And then after lunch in the afternoons, we settle in and start doing some crafting and working on these modules. And then at the end of the day, we cut loose with some more games. So it's a good time. Oh, absolutely.
And then, of course, you've got the railroad experience right here. Some of the activities done here, and then you also, like you mentioned, go out and about.
Yeah, I mean, as you well know, Johnson City is a rich town for railroad history. So we walk around, we show them the historic sites. We also do train tracking. So we use the radios and listen to the dispatchers and the locomotive engineers and figure out where the trains are at. We have this great math project, which I'm not a math fan, but even this is fun, where we figure out where the trains are at, and then we predict at what time they're going to be right in front of us down in Founders Park. So it's a really fun activity.
Carson, I know so many kids really into trains and continue that passion and love as they get older. What a cool opportunity for them.
I think this is excellent. If you've got any young one in your life that is interested in trains, this is a thing that takes them from Thomas the Tank Engine and gives them some real outlets to continue this passion well into being preteens and then carry on into adulthood. It's a great hobby.
So what age groups are able to attend?
So right now we're 9 to 12. If you have somebody on the fringe of that you think would get a lot out of it, we're certainly open to having that conversation. It's not a hard cutoff.
All right, and you do have some spots still open.
We do, yes. So call quick. They are going fast, but we'd love to sell this one out for sure.
All right, sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. Carson, thanks for having us.
Thanks for being here.
We're going to give everybody the information. If this is something you would be interested, here is the phone number. You can call the Johnson City Railroad Experience, learn more about this upcoming camp, and get your child signed up for a whole lot of fun.